Though gravely wounded, the Witcher lifted the curse and gained fame. The world changed with the coming of the Great War, the time of the sword and axe, the time of disdain.
السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته، كيف حالكم؟ أخباركم؟ عساكم طيبين. معكم سام درمكي أو فينوم السالم. رجعت لكم مع ذا ويتشر. في الحلقة الماضية وقفنا في الدايكس وبعدين نضارب هذيلا اللي ما خلون أي شيء نسويه. نايس. ونريد نروح تريدر كوترز علشان ننقذ من اسمها شاني اولد فيزيما، ما تريدر كودرز، اسف.
Gracious sire, this is madness. You should not expose yourself to such danger. Wait here and allow me to summon a stronger force.
Nonsense, Velerad. This is my city, the capital of my kingdom. Damn it, I rule this land, and I refuse to creep around its corners.
Gracious sire!
Silence! You know you might as well wipe your ass with those intelligence reports. I want to see it with my own eyes.
اوكي، فولتيست اخيرا ظهر.
Non-humans attacking! Protect the king!
For freedom! Kill the blood!
I'll hang you by your own guts, human!
اوكي، من هذا؟
It's the Grand Master!
Oh.
We're saved!
You return, sire. I trust you are not too late. Your kingdom is in need.
You should know kings are never late, Jacques.
Sire, flames engulf half the city, and the blood of your subjects fills the gutters. This is no time for word games. You must act.
What do you propose?
Allow me to command your army, and the freedom to do as I see fit.
Never. Over my dead body.
It was close this time. Next time, I might arrive too late to help.
I've seen enough. Velerad, back to the castle.
اوكي، الجراند ماستر يريد يتحكم بالجيش. ليش؟ انقلاب على فولتيست. ما استبعد في هذا العالم، عالم ويتشر ما استبعد
What is
فيه.
he doing here?
He dropped in. He seems to have a talent for that. What shall I do with him?
He'll come with us. I have a matter to discuss with him.
اوه، اخيرا حصلنا فولتيست نتكلم معاه. كاسل. اوكي.
Witcher of Rivia.
Sire, I am honored.
As I'm sure you surmised, I have not summoned you here out of whim. A serious matter weighs upon us. A curse binds my daughter. I want you to remove it. I have gathered all who might offer aid. DeWitt has been the princess's adjutant for the past half-year. Velerad has known Ada since her childhood. And Triss Merigold is here for her extensive knowledge of magic and female intuition. Consult them and think upon this matter. We shall speak about it again soon.
As you wish, Your Highness.
In the meantime, equally urgent issues demand our attention.
I'm listening, sire.
Witcher, imagine returning home from an excursion against a monster, a Kikimor for instance, only to discover your home a whorehouse.
Your Highness.
I'm not finished. Those you left in charge failed you. A traitor threatens to oust you from the home of your ancestors. Wouldn't you be angered? Would you not elect to shed more blood?
Forgive me, sire, but we Witchers don't meddle in politics.
Yes, the famed neutrality. Alas, that is a luxury I cannot afford. Both sides chose my city as a battleground. Both will be duly punished.
I understand, sire, but how can I help?
You could start by being more enthusiastic about aiding a king. You could offer to slay whomever I choose.
Forgive me, sire, but
Silence, Witcher, before you say too much. Rulers don't enjoy being refused more than once.
I'm certain you're right, sire.
I must attend to some urgent matters. Speak with these excellent minds. Gain their insight. And don't forget my daughter, Witcher. I'm counting on you.
I won't forget.
My servant will summon you when I have more time.
اوكي دويت مثل ما قلت كمين حلقة ورا، ما كمين حلقة ورا، شابتر ورا تقريبا، شابتر 3. قلت في رسالة في ويتشر 3 في نفس هذا القلعة. خلينا بس نشوف القلعة شوية. هي نفس القلعة اللي أمير احتلاها، نفسها بالضبط. إذا نقدر نروح هذاك المكان بيكون حلو.
Our merciful master won't permit you entrance. He'll send for you.
I see.
اوكي في مكان هنا في القلعة في رسالة من دويت حال حد، ما بحرق لانه 100% بيكون موجودة. ثرونز روم. نريد نروح الجاردن. اوكي ما نقدر نروح الجاردن. المهم في الرسالة يوضح شيء معين، لما يصير بخبركم ايش الرسالة هي.
Witcher?
Count.
No titles, please. Let us bury past misunderstandings in the name of a greater cause.
So be it.
Geralt?
The king wants me to lift the curse holds Ada. Don't you fear the king's anger, Duet?
The king wants me to lift the curse that holds Ada.
Not surprising. You succeeded once, though it nearly cost you your life. The Striga's appearance possibly spells the end for Fولtيست. Many say he offended the gods. Remember how she first became a Striga?
Remind me.
Remind me.
As a youth, Fولtيست had quite an appetite. So much so that he ploughed his own sister. Their child died at birth, but then continued to grow in its coffin, only coming out to feed. Then you arrived and broke the spell, though apparently not completely. The Striga's reappearance proves the royal dynasty is cursed. The people are sensitive to such signs. No wonder Fولtيست wants you to kill the Striga.
I'm supposed to lift the curse.
You are to keep the Striga from becoming an eyesore.
The chance of removing the curse is minimal.
I've heard a rumor of an additional reward for killing the Striga.
I'm not interested in rumors.
You should be. It's your choice, Witcher, but give it some thought.
Farewell.
Disgusting. Disgusting. What? أنا ما بحاول أشرح هذا الشيء لأنه لوعان الكلمة الصح.
Wish on a star, a witcher in my native Beauclair in the Duchy of Toussaint. A witcher once spent an entire holiday feast dancing with a sorceress.
Not I, milady. I dance rather poorly.
Do all witchers have white hair?
No, milady. I am alone in that.
Perhaps I am confused. Regardless, I do have a certain matter for you.
How can I help?
Très bien. Mon Dieu. My 3 cousins recently fled the city due to some unfortunate coincidences.
Did they incur the king's disfavor?
Of a sort. I wish to send them some coin to alleviate their situation. Understand?
Perfectly. I'll act as messenger for an appropriate fee. Milady, I have little desire to meddle in politics matter.
Perfectly. I'll act as messenger for an appropriate fee.
Ah, parfait! My cousins Corbin, Buse, and Ramiro sought refuge in the swamp, in the caves there. Please deliver 300 orens to each of them.
As for my fee...
My cousins will give you a receipt. Take these to Ovizima, to the captain of the mercenaries, my fiancé. He will reward you.
Farewell.
اوكي. receive 900
Is that
orange.
so?
اوكي. 200. وش بعد نتكلم من إليت رويال جارد.
Long live Foltest!
دويت كلمنا. في عنا تريس، في عنا فيلدارد.
Greetings, Geralt.
Greetings, Velerad.
I
Velerad.
saw you speaking with the king. I gather it was unpleasant.
It could be worse.
Geralt.
Okay. The king told me about Ada. Aren't you a bit afraid? Varadid? The king looked irate.
The king told me about Ada.
Dreadful. You warned us it might return. Can you break the spell a second time?
Well, we'll see. You seem to remember the last time well.
We'll see. You seem to remember last time well.
Certainly. You stayed from dusk till dawn in the old manor house where the Strigger had her sarcophagus. Kept half the city awake with the noise you made. We went to the manor at dawn and saw the two of you lying on the floor by the sarcophagus in a pool of blood. You were barely breathing, but the princess was cured. With the traitor Ostrid dead, the king was overjoyed.
Many victims this time around.
Who was Ostrid?
He cast the curse out of jealousy. He loved the king's sister.
يعني ذاك
Many
البارت كان
victims this
صحيح.
time round?
I don't know. These days, the corpses lie thicker than flies on a pile of manure.
Know where the Strigger sleeps in daytime?
No, but she's been seen in old Vizima. She may hunt there.
Removing the princess's curse will be risky.
True, but the king has ways of encouraging you to do it.
We'll see.
Do what you will, but remember, Foltest loves his daughter very much.
I know.
Geralt.
ما تقدر ما تعرفوا كيف. اوكي هذا المشكلة. فولتست حب اخت ما خلينا نسكر السالفة.
Aren't you a bit afraid, Velerad? The king looked irate.
irate. وش يعني
Watch
irate؟
what I say if I were you.
I've served Temeria all my life. If they condemn me, I'll hold my head high as I walk to the gallows.
اوكي.
Farewell.
خلينا نسأل نفس السؤال حل دويت.
Geralt,
Don't you fear the king's anger, Duet?
wherever did you get that idea, Witcher?
Foltest looked pretty pissed. He said something about bloodshed.
Obviously, he spoke of the blood of traitors and non-humans. He might finally dispose of that failure Velerad.
Farewell.
اوكي. وبقالنا الحب تريس.
Geralt, I was worried about you.
I worried too. I'm proud of you. Heard how you fought for Alvin. Horrible things are happening in Vizima.
True, but the king has placed me under his, protection. Tell me, where's Alvin?
Alvin vanished into thin air one day, despite the amulet I gave him.
Vanished? That's awful. He might be anywhere in time and space. I'd hoped the amulet would block those abilities.
I hope he'll be all right. Triss, I've been thinking about us.
Oh, Geralt.
I love you. I want to be with you no matter what. We shouldn't deceive ourselves. It is impossible.
I love you. I want to be with you no matter what. Love is the sole thing of beauty in these rotten times.
Geralt.
I could change, take fewer risks. We'd find Alvin, live together. I'd build a house.
A house? Nice dream. You could breed horses and sheep. I'd tend the garden, cook meals. We'd sell what we grew to buy copper pots, iron rakes. We'd age with dignity. Evenings you'd play bagpipes of your own making as a remedy for my gloom. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to... Geralt, say something.
I can't lose you.
I'm here. These are trying times. We just need to survive. We can dream again when the madness passes.
Triss,
I love you too, Geralt. To the end of time.
اوكي. ألفن من عنده قوات سيري. تريس ساحرة مثل ينيفر، وجيرالت هو جيرالت. شوفوا التوافق بهذه الأشياء.
Geralt.
Do you think about situation with Ada? What do you think about the situation with Ada? My end game with Salamandra draws near. I would need a skilled armor to remake it. Armorer to remake it. Someone with great knowledge of metals.
I'd need a skilled armorer to remake it. Someone with great knowledge of metals.
Kalkstein. He's an old Vizima. He's certainly not short on knowledge and would help you.
Okay. What do you think about...
What do you think about the situation with Ada?
She's a Striga, Geralt. We both know that curses don't cast themselves.
Okay. Any theories?
Any theories?
Years ago when you first removed the curse, you ordered the princess to wear a necklace with an inclusion. Juniper, broom, and hazel branches were to be burned in her chambers.
Don't tell me. Someone replaced the necklace and added crap to the fire.
Yes. Someone close to her who knew the secret. Velerad might know something.
So you think I should aid the king?
Definitely. In a sense, I'm a political prisoner. I could teleport away, but that would be highly inappropriate, and I still have a few matters to settle here.
Namely?
I can't tell you. For the time being, my position is tenuous. If you help Fولتيست with the Striga, maybe you could vouch for me. I could resolve a few things and go free. How about it?
If that's what you want, Triss.
Thank you, Geralt.
Okay, خلينا نتكلم عن
Geralt.
آخر واحد. What do you think happened to Alvin?
What do you think happened to Alvin?
Frankly, I never guessed he'd bypass the Dimeridium. That would be a feat for many sorcerers. Clearly, he has enough power to teleport himself anywhere, perhaps even through time.
Okay, interesting.
I've got to go.
I must see Kalkstein the alchemist.
Yes?
Just submit.
Our merciful master will see you now, sir. Go upstairs to his chambers.
I'll go immediately.
Geralt.
Farewell.
خلينا نتكلم مع فينوراد. وين اختفى؟
Yes?
فينوراد وينك؟ هواك.
Geralt.
اوكي، ما عندك شيء تقوله. خلينا نروح نتكلم مع فولتيست كآخر شيء نسويه في هذه الحلقة.
Yes?
اوكي، خلينا نروح تحت. شوف ذاك الكتاب عن الوايلد هانت موجود؟ لا، المكان مسكر. هناك في كتاب عن الوايلد هانتس في ويتشر 3. وإيش عندك هنا؟ لا. اوكي، وين ثايلر؟
Witcher.
Your Highness.
No need for titles. Speak freely. You've had time to think. What's the prognosis on removing the curse from my daughter?
It's possible.
Could the curse have returned by itself?
Unlikely. Someone must have cast it again.
Should you succeed, would Ada's mind be that of a child?
I don't believe so. She'd likely recall all that occurred before her transformation.
You don't believe so? You're not making this any easier, Geralt. Do what you can to remove the curse. Failing that, you may slay her without fear of retribution from me. When I last gave you my trust, you did not disappoint me.
Thank you, sire.
Don't thank me yet. Should you learn who cast the curse, tell me and only me. If you succeed, I'll grant your every wish, within reason, of course. If you must slay her, do it quickly, cleanly. If you fail, and my daughter suffers, those dear to you will suffer too.
I understand, sire.
Good.
Wish.
Sire, another disease consumes your kingdom.
What would that be, Witcher?
I have been investigating an organization known as Salamandra.
My daughter dealt with them, stupid girl. I regret I ever departed. To your credit, Velerad said you thinned their ranks considerably. I trust you shall finish the matter.
Exactly my aim.
One last matter, Witcher. Forgive me, but I had you followed. I received a report about your personal life.
Your Highness?
You must know that I hardly did this out of lewd curiosity. My spies report that you are romancing Marigold. I need to know if there is anything more to it.
Triss and I we are close. That is no one's business but ours. We are lovers, nothing more, nothing less. Triss is afraid and none of your concern, sire.
We're lovers. Nothing more, nothing less.
Ha! I knew it from the start. My spies have much to learn. I suspected it was only sex. Enjoy, Geralt. If you desire to go to Vizima, talk to my chamberlain. I shall be away from the castle for some time. See Velerad about any other needs.
So I shall. Farewell, sire.
One more thing, Witcher.
Yes, sire.
This is, confidential. So you must pledge these words will not venture beyond these walls.
I shall take them to the grave with me.
My spies tell me you play poker. And, well, I have trouble finding worthy opponents at court. They fear I would have their heads if I lost. Care to play?
باقلنا دقيقة بس بلعب معاك. Go big. Okay. This is bad. عنده threes عندي threes. هنروح 600. Go big. Go big. اوكي خلينا نرول هذيله. عندنا فلوس ما مهتمين احنا الفلوس واجد. اوكي 2 of a kind. هو 2000. اوكي 2s. نوب. خلينا نعق كل شيء دام كذاك السالفة. two sixes. لا bad. next round. okay 2 twos. خلينا نروح 300. 2 twos. احسه بيفوز ما اعرف عندي احساس انه بيفوز. 3 twos. ارجوك ما تحصل شيء. اوكي فوقت الحلقة خلصنا. بنوقف هنا. بحاول العب معاه مرة ثانية خلف الكواليس ونشوف كيف بيصير. شكرا جزيلا لمتابعتكم. اشوفكم في الحلقة الجاية. مع السلامة.